the police, they showed up intoxicated. I kid you not. Let me just go to the video.
I am not talking to you.
Hey, can I get a sergeant? We can't find anybody.
I want a sergeant. I want a sergeant. Because I want a sergeant to see him. I want a sergeant to see him. You know for a fact this man is under the influence or something.
I have a party here requested for a sergeant.
You know he's under the influence or something.
Okay.
Hey, if I held my finger up and told you to follow my finger, could you do it?
Was all engaged on canvas?
You're high, dude.
So I understand you guys are upset and frustrated.
You brought a high cop to my house.
It's frustrating. You guys walked to my mom's house without permission.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number? Can I get your name and badge number?
Shepard 2075.
Who?
Officer Shepard 2075.
Officer Shepard what?
2075.
2075.
It was
you cool. Hey, look, we're not gonna be hostile. We're actually cool.
And my door wasn't open.
Bro, you're showing really cool, but let's be honest. He doesn't see.
Yep. You know how the officers at the precinct knew he was high? When he actually gave them the badge number. Because cops don't do that when they sober. All right, let's put up the picture of the police chief. This is insane. How does this happen? Kansas City, Kansas Police Department. The officials are now investigating the on-duty behavior of their officers showing up to a black family's house, appearing to be under the influence. The Kansas City, Kansas Police Chief, Carl Oakman, is aware of the online footage and the officers' conduct. That's according to the department officials. The patrolman is on administrative leave right now while the department heads up the investigation. So the chief said in a statement, and I quote, "As soon as we became aware of the situation, late last week, we began the process of an internal investigation," said in the department statement released Monday afternoon. While still early in the investigation, preliminary information indicates that a medical condition may have been a factor in the officer's appearance. All right, put his picture back up, okay? All right, you must be on the sauce too, sir. Because who in the hell, and listen, I'm going to say this authentically. If you decide to co-sign on this BS, you deserve whatever narrative is affixed to you because of these cops. Because you have more than one violation. You have another officer who allowed it. You have a supervisor called a sergeant who signed off on it because that's how they check in for the day and get their marching orders. You have multiple people who were aware that this or these individuals engaged in something unbecoming of an officer. And for you to create a conclusion based on a preliminary investigation, completely violation of internal protocol, for you to do that lets us already know that the fix is in. But see, I can see straight through the design you are trying to cast. It will not work. You put that in the universe and I have now knocked it back down. So try again. These officers have to be accountable, sir. They have guns and a literal license to kill. So let's follow your preliminary results. Oh, it was a medical condition. Okay, was he aware of the medical condition, Chief? Did he make proper remedy to ensure that he did not put somebody else in danger because of this known medical condition? You see, these are things that would result in what? Anybody else being arrested. You can have a medical condition and then drive knowing that you have a medical condition, get into a wreck and you could be charged. Why? Because you had knowledge of the medical condition and you decided to engage in driving anyway. Yeah, people actually do get arrested for that. Mens rea is not required, simply knowledge of the fact that this could happen and it is probable to happen. So even that narrative which you're trying to create doesn't let them off the hook. All right, Sharon, thoughts here.
Well, anybody who thinks the chief maybe just caught a contact because people are getting blunted at the station. And the statement tells you otherwise. The chief might be on the hard stuff. I agree. The chief might be on the hard stuff. It's ridiculous, okay? I think Afro Man had a song about what was going on, right? What was this song, Dr. Richey? Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. Leadership matters. And I would say this, the chief probably likes these officers. Maybe they get along, maybe he knows the family. Leadership sometimes is not only about who you are willing to motivate and move, but sometimes leadership is about who you're willing to offend when necessary. And sir, you cannot have people with guns under your leadership doing things like this. All right, we're gonna follow this story.